Thank you. Welcome you to this particular channel. My name is Mike, and today I want to teach you all what you need to get started with our programming journey. And basically, we need to give you a little insight in programming. What is programming? Programming is essentially a sequence of instructions given to the computer to perform a specific task, and with it in the aim of solving problems. That is programming. In other words, we can also say that programming is the process of creating programs that involves the rectification of code. So that is all about programming. But some people get confused about programming and coding. When we talk about coding, coding is basically part of programming, but deals with the writing of code to the understanding of the computer or specific machine. So that is what we should know. And before the introduction of IDE, programming is written on text editors. We use text editors to write programming and execute it in on our terminal or the command prompt of our systems. Yes, we execute code in the command prompt of our system. But for now, with the introduction of IDE essentially stand for Integrated Development Environment. With this, we are able to write and execute code in an ease, because at first when they were writing and executing code and the command prompt using the command prompt of the specific operating system, it involves a lot of manual works. They write code to the understanding directly understanding to the computer language. But for now, with the introduction of IDE, which is Integrated Development Environment, we are able to write, and we have something called compiler inside the IDE, which the computer convert our code into machine language before executing it for us. So we write the code in our understanding, and the computer would I mean make it to the understanding of the computer, or the compiler will compile it to the language of the computer before getting executed. So that is basically what we need to know about programming. And also, we need an environment which we are saying in IDE now, where we write our code. And with this, we need to get to the internet, or to the internet, and download it. It is a free tool which will help us to write our code and execute. So we need quickly, when you have an internet connection, then we need to choose any browser that we are using. Um, I'm using Google Chrome, and that doesn't mean that you should use Google Chrome. Doesn't mean that you too should use Google Chrome. So I'll just open my um, Google Chrome, and whatever browser you are having, you can just quickly get to it, and we will just type there dev C++. So I said dev C++. So I have dev C++ here, download. So I'll just enter. I have this on my system already, so I'm just going to teach you how you can get the tool so that we are back on our C programming journey. So that's because good. So you have a home, you will just click on the official website of DevC++, and DevC++, actually the author of this particular um, program is what Colin Lapis. is by named Colin Laplace, and he had other contributors who contributed for this particular IDE development. And we can also give a few, brief or a brief overview of this particular tool. He said here, if it's you look at here, you can see that Dev C++ is a full-featured C and C++ integrated development environment, that is IDE, for Windows platforms. Millions of developers, students, and researchers use Dev C++ since the first version was released in 1998. It has been featured in dozens of C++ and scientific books and remains one of the favorite learning tools among universities and schools worldwide. So this is basically a brief overview of Dev C++, and we need to download Dev C++ for our computer so that we can start the C programming journey. We are going to do C programming journey. That is a basic programming language which we need to learn anywhere you are. You want to, even if you don't want to. Some people are struggling to get to. Some people are trying to. Get involved in this particular programming journey, but they are finding it difficult. You can just follow this tutorial, and also others too are wanting to get into the universities to do computer programming like computer science, other programming, or other computer related programming, but some need to get the basic knowledge about programming. This is the best platform that you need to follow, that you get the basic ones. We are all beginners and we are all starting from scratch. As we are in a shoe of yours, then we know that we can also go together, because sometimes when students with their lectures, sometimes they feel down because they thought the lecturer, the pedigree of the lecturer. So sometimes when he's teaching, but when he's learning with his cohorts, or let's say that learning with his colleagues, he gets that enthusiastic to learn or get it easily. So I think that if you follow this tutorial, we are all beginners and we will do and do math. Also, I think that let's get in. So just click on then download original. Then I think that you are going to have downloading processes. Also, it seems my network is a bit down, but we will reach the site soon. So this is basically the site we have reached, and you can see from here you say your download will start shortly. So this is what is saying your download will start, that the C++ IDE 2 we are downloading. So it will take you there in a few minutes. So that is, but it seems I have problem with my is it my network or something like that. But I just get downloading, so I don't know if my system is getting stuck. That says getting downloaded with 2 again. Okay, I started the program, so it just started downloading. If you see from your right corner of your machine, you can see that we have it is downloading here, and in no time it will just get downloaded. Yes, so that's C++, dev C++ for you. And it's, we have other IDEs there, but dev C++ is what we are going to use. So it has just downloaded. When it comes here to this download sign, we had it here. So our network is for us, but that is what we have downloaded it. So we can just leave this site. Oh, it is downloading in abundant, like just like that. I don't know how my system is just getting me this problem, but we have downloaded it. Just click, it's just a click and download, and it is free. Then after downloading, we can just go into our system. So we can just leave the site and come to our system. Just come to File Explorer. Coming to File Explorer, we open the File Explorer and go to our downloads in our computer. So clicking on the download, I have this in the so already. So installing it again, I'll just show you how to install it on the computer so that we can go together. So I think it is working on it. So seeing my machine is having yeah, I've been using it in my so it's kind of getting slow a bit, but I think that we are going to just have it in a minute. Then we'll continue to know how to install uh application. So this is how it is, and this Dev C++ we just downloaded. So downloaded about 3 years. So this is the executable file you need to so you can even you can right click from here and just run as administrator. So you just click on run as administrator, but because I'm having it in the system already, I will not going to do it anymore. So you just click yes, then you wait for the installation, then you are good to go. It is just simple installation. So after doing that, yes, welcome to the C++ program. Please do not install this version as over existing installation. So that is all. So I have it on my system. That is why I told you earlier that I'm not going to do that more anymore. So I just cancel the installation. Please wait while setup loading and whatever. So that is it, and I think so. This is the setup. By me, I'm not going to do it more. You just choose the language as English and you go next. Then I think that you just get installed in your system. So by make sure that your installation will be on your drive C. Yes, on your system drive C, and you go to the programming file. Yes, so automatically it will take you to drive C, and I don't want you to change it. Maybe you do some settings and which you have yours man, you might change the C drive, or it will automatically change the C drive. I don't actually know, but you need to check and change it to C drive and install on the C drive. And I think that we are all going to go together. So with this, in our next tutorial, we are going to look at how we can create a project in our Dev C++ and create or write our first code. So thank you very much for watching this particular tutorial, and see you in the next video.